sparkles on the screen, embers behind the camera. The drama "You Are My Glory" became a phenomenon. Each scene is full of chemistry between Dilraba Dilmurat and Yong, which makes the audience as if seeing real love. This couple is not just fictional characters. Netizens called them an ideal couple from the real world. But behind the sparkling screen, the atmosphere is not always as beautiful as the scenario. A production staffer, on condition of anonymity, once leaked that their relationship was not only limited to acting. There is a spark of flavor that develops slowly. At first it was unintentional. Too long a look, too sincere a smile, and a joke that only the two of them understood. During breaks, they often sit together in the corner of the set. Sometimes it's just silence, but it's aura. It's not just co-workers, he said. However, as much as the entertainment world demands perfection, they are both stuck within the limits of professionalism. Love also has to be shown. Secret cues and hidden codes. Fans are not without reason suspicious. Their Weibo posts often feel complimentary. The same emoji, adjacent upload times, to photos of scenes from identical-looking angles. That's proof they vacation together, said one fanatic. But when asked directly in the press conference, Dilraba only smiled slightly. "We're good friends. Very professional." Yong, on the other hand, replied with a sharp look. "Our chemistry exists because we value each other's character, not because of anything personal." The answer just raises more questions. Too diplomatic, too flat. It was as if they were hiding something too big to admit. The jealousy that never existed. The drama's over. A new project is coming. Dilraba began to be joined by other actors. Johnny Huang, then Leo Wu. His chemistry remains sharp, even being called more daring. The fans are starting to turn their attention. Yong seemed calm on the surface, but in a few interviews, he began to show changes. "Sometimes, acting makes you too late. It's hard to tell which is real and which is fiction," he said on a talk show, staring blankly. People began to ask, is this a veiled expression of jealousy? Or is it simply a reflection of the actor who feels abandoned by the moment? Distance created. A year passed. At a major awards ceremony, they were invited as presenters. For the first time in a long time, they met on a public stage. Dilraba looked stunning in a navy blue dress. Yong wore an elegant black suit. All eyes are on them. But their interactions? Tasteless. Just a nod. No one said hello. There was no look like before. "They're like strangers now," whispered an entertainment reporter. The news spread that they were deliberately kept away by the management. Fear of gossip getting wild. Fear that reality is too close to public fantasy. Meeting in the middle of the night. But shortly after, blurry video emerged from surveillance cameras at a luxury hotel in Shanghai. Two men were seen entering through the back door, face covered with a mask. But their movements and height were all too familiar. "It's Dilraba and Yong," the fans insisted. Management immediately denied. The video was declared a hoax. Netizens can't be fooled. Even some detect worn shoes that were that day, the same as in the video. The meeting, if it is true, indicates that something is unfinished. Maybe not love, but restrained emotions. Offer new drama, but rejected. Rumor has it that they were offered to become the main couple again in a new drama in the genre of time travel romance. Fans are excited, but the news was soon refuted. Internal sources claimed that Dilraba rejected the project, not because of the script, but because he didn't feel ready to go back to acting with Yong. "Too many personal things that have not been resolved," said the source, which is rumored to be disappointed. Even implying in one of the interviews, sometimes you want to start again, but your co-star is already in a different chapter. A feeling that can't be undone. A few months later, Dilraba attended the brand ambassador event in Milan. During the interview, the journalist asked about his role in the past. "There is one character that is very difficult for me to forget, because he was present at that time. Complicated for me personally, but I am grateful to have played it," Dilraba replied. with a smile that implied bitterness. Netizens immediately attributed the remark to Xiao Jingjing, the character she played alongside Yong Yong. At about the same time, Yong Yong wrote a short poem on Weibo. Some stars only shine once, but the light warms forever. Fans split. Rumors rise again. The fandom is divided. There are those who want them back together, both in the real world and on the screen. Some blame the management for separating them for the sake of image. The hashtag #BringBackDilraba had been trending for 2 days. Some gossip media even mentioned that there was a petition from international fans for the two to be paired again. The management of both remained silent. But they could not stop public opinion. 3 years later, 3 years passed. Dilraba starred in serious films of the psychological genre. Who is busy with action movies? The other day, the official account of the Asian Film Festival announced that the two will appear as guest judges for the Best Couple in a Drama category. It will be their first public meeting in a long time. Open ending. That night, they sat at the same table. Not much to say. But the camera captured a small moment that made netizens hysterical. The one who gave a drink to Dilraba. He smiled. Not made up. Not for the camera. Just the two of them. After the show, they walked in opposite directions. But before disappearing from the spotlight, Dilraba turned her head briefly and smiled lightly. Is that a sign of peace? Or just a formality? Nobody knows. But one thing is certain. Love, jealousy and career have left an indelible mark on their history.